Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 41 of Tampere City in Cities Skylines 2. Yeah, so the winter is gone, the sun is shining again, and yeah, we are dealing with a problem here, which is called lack of labor in this entire area. I built a few more houses here to get more people in here, but so far all these extra industries created still a lack of labor. Now I've been thinking I could solve this maybe in a few different ways. First of all, you could say like, okay, maybe build some houses here, but then they will be downwind in the stench. Another idea was maybe remove just this part of industry and move it down here, so you have here some space for additional housing. That might work. But also what could work is just have a metro running from this area where the most people reside, roughly this whole belt here, and bring it over to here. And I think that is the first step to work with. So we are going to make that happen. Let's see. Now metro is always a little bit, it's always tricky to do because look at all this stuff. It's like 50 million types of lines and colors and whatnot, and yeah, you have to do what you have. I even have to figure out which thing I need. Double track. I think, yeah, I need this one. Okay. No, I should better put the stops first. Underground subway station, and then it's a matter of trying to find them again. Yeah. Okay, how are we going to tackle this problem? It's a pity that we cannot really see where the existing metro line is in this case. Now, I wish there was a way that you could turn off all the other options except for the metro. Now, I know that if I look very closely, that maybe this yellow line that runs here, this one, this is a metro that curves around and comes here between these offices. There's a station here, look. And there are also a few people walking there, just a few people. A lot of people. So that is actually a good thing that a lot of people are walking there, because we want those people. Yeah, we really need those people. Okay. So let me see. Let me get out of this view. Let's have a look here. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Where could we plant another station? Right next to it? Nah, then this building will be destroyed. That's a pity. Nah, you cannot plant them next to each other. There's another station here as well. What if I plant it here? Let's see. It could fit, I think. Road required. Oh, this is a sunken highway. Oh yeah, that does not work. But still, let me check out if this works. If I take this road and I take it from here, come on, don't quarrel with me. Now let's see, how much space does this thing require? Only 2. Okay, only 2. So let me do this again. From here, is this a 90? This is a 90, and then I bring it down to there, like so. Yeah, and then we grab again this thing, and oh my god, look at that! It can be squeezed in here. Bash! Look at that! Oh, now if we can bring that somehow to the other side, then we are in business. So the question is, where are we going? Are we going to make a loop, or are we going to make a line? That's always the question. And of course I did not think this over, naturally, as usual. Since we have to cross a lot of lines here, I think just a line would be better. Yeah, I think a loop would be too difficult. But if I have to have let's make a guess. Let's see. If it comes down from here, now if I also make a station, let's say somewhere here, maybe here. There's a lot of cars parked here. Let's say here, on this spot. Yeah. Does that fit? Ooh, it does fit. Okay, let me first connect those two up. Yeah, so we're grabbing this thing. And then let's go underground like that. Yeah, and let's connect those two up first. Okay. I mean, okay, from here. Where is that other station? It's... Oh, it's there. Okay. So I need to go... Let me check it. I need to go under these two. Okay. That's already... I want to turn off Anarchy so I can see what I'm working with while I accidentally placed the line here. So you go away. Thank you. We will try it again. So okay, this is minus 20. And I will make it go down to minus 40. Like so. And then yeah. How it's possible, you know? Okay, if I do it like this, then it works to minus 50. That's okay. Then it still needs to go underneath here. That's that road, by the way, so yeah, that's fine. And then from here we bend it and then bend it to minus 40 or even minus 30. Yeah, minus 30 will work. And then I have to connect it up to... Ooh, it has to go under that road. Can we make that happen? Let's see. Slope too steep. This slope too steep. What do you mean slope too steep? What are you talking about? Okay, let's see. Bulldoze your way. This has to go straight to there. This is a very awkward place, you know. Could I squeeze maybe this line just here? Oh, that would be tricky, but not impossible. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's see. Here we go. So that is red. If I bring it up. Oh, that works also. Oh, that is nice. So, okay, so I bring it up to there. Yes. Then I turn off the snapping. So we get ultimate control. And even here. Yeah, it does not even moan. Anarchy is turned off. Yeah. This seems to be tight, but I think this line is actually sitting on a higher level than the line next to it. Oh my life, that is like great. Actually, that's really great. And oh, I love it. It actually works from there to there. Nice, 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 nice. We're going to do it in baby steps, so we do not make too many mistakes. Then we go to, let's say, this region. We have like this whole region over here. Let's say people of this area will walk, and we have a college over here. Okay, so from there to there. Okay. This is interesting. We take this lovely road, and we do it parallel to overlapping items, and we don't want that. What is it overlapping with? Just with the trees? Okay, let me do this. So we do it like this. Turn off the snap. Just like that. And let's see. I want that station to be orientated. Let's see. So the other station is... Let me have a look. It's that way. So... I'm just looking at this also. I mean, is this station... Oh yeah, it's also ending. This is the one I need. So that has to go that way. No, wait. I'm blind. It has to go here. So it goes that way, and then down. And then through the water here. Yeah, so I think the orientation is fairly okay. But there is like 50 million... underground things here that could make it very difficult, but not here. That's even more interesting. So I'm thinking maybe it's better to have it actually over here instead of here, because of all these underground roads and train tracks. Another road is above ground and another train track. Yeah. Okay, so let's delete this road. Yeah. And there's also the train, bus station over here as well. That could also play in our favor. So we just grab, let's see, this thing. Make a little side road here. Kijink, and then from there to there. Very tidy, but if I take then this thing and then this thing, I hope that would work. And then let's create also then some paths to connect these areas, these sort of cul-de-sacs. Let me take this and this, and then from here like that to there. Yeah. And here we do the same thing, from there to there to there. Yeah, I think that's nice. Now let me remove those traffic lights. You go away. There is no apparent reason, I think, for guys to get to the other side here. So yeah, we get that out of the way. And actually also let me see, we take this thing. Oh, wait a second, that was an existing path. Oh, my fault, guys and girls. We reconnect that, but not only that, reconnect it please, thank you. But also from here I want to bring it over to, let's say, somewhere over here. I think, yeah, we have to sacrifice that house for this. So we go like that, and then from here, oh, and that last bit was not the idea, but okay, just bring it over there and you go away. Yeah, I think that will do. Now this station, I want to hide it in bushes, so let's grab a middle-sized bush like this. Let me see, because we have like a house there. Now this tree is too big. This tree is not good enough. No. Well, this seems to be fine. There. Oh, let's turn off this feature because that stacks these trees. Yeah. Also learned that recent in not so long ago. You know, if you deactivate it, then the trees won't be stacked. You see, now I can just do this and they won't be stacked. There. So what I want to do is muffle the sound of this metro as much as possible, because these people are already living quite close by, and I don't want them to be even seeing the whole darn thing. So even in between here, let's say you're living here slightly in a pit. Whoa, where is that thing? There, yeah. So I take, no, that's too small. Yeah, that's better. So we're going to cover up the whole metro with bushes from that side, and let's say you live in this tiny little house over here. You see the metro is there. Let's see, how about, it's a very large tree this. Yeah, do we have other trees as well? Let's see, no, those are mostly bushes. How about this thing? Yeah, sort of. A little bit of different color. A little bit nicer, but okay, it will do. Okay, we get a little bit closer and then we fill all this up like that. These people who are living here. Let me see, this one. No, this one. No, it's too big or it's too small. You know, it's never good enough. But these people, they should not even be seeing those people walking. You know, I want these people to have freedom. You know, not having too many people around. Oh, like that. Put also a big tree here, a big tree there, etc. And it's nice, you know. Actually, well, these people don't even have a car there. I want to place a car there. Yeah, why not? Because under road sections, I finally figured out, oh yeah, there, you know, are the cars. So we get this car. That's a pretty big car, actually. Let's just place it, you know, just here in front. Point, they're visiting. Here we go. Okay, now with that being said, we have put this thing a little bit tucked away. And now we are going to connect that one up. So we're grabbing this thing. And now we have to... So where are we? We have to select the right one, which was actually... Which one was it? I have to... yeah, from here. And then here it goes by... Yeah, this one from here. So I turn on the snap here. Okie dokie. And anarchy turn off. And you see those two are connecting with each other. So that is something we don't want. What I need to do here is bring it down to -30. Like so. And then actually we are going to go underneath the other one, blah, 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 while I slip my tongue. And then here we make a lovely bend, going back to -20. Then we turn off the snapping, because this is going to be a tight bend. Check it out, guys and girls. From here, and then... Is that possible? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. But now I have something... Wait a second. It was not the idea that I... that this thing would actually go like that. Yeah, that was the idea. Okay. Never mind it. Let's check out the water situation. Because we need to change the water here. Because here, so this is the lowest level you can have, the most shallowest level you can have for boat, yeah, ship lines. So what I'm going to do is make this area shallower, like that. Make sure that we can easily put some, you know, metro lines underneath it. Here we go. Actually, is it this? Oh yeah, oh interesting, interesting. So what I also downloaded is actually a German pack. Yeah, just in order to play around with some you know, packs basically. There's no Dutch pack, sadly enough, because yeah, that I would prefer that, because I'm from the Netherlands and yeah, there is no Dutch pack so far. And I did not want to go for the English one because yeah, that would not fit well with right driving people. You know, people driving on the right side. You know, although the houses are fine, you know, the British ones, but the German ones are a little bit closer to home. So I would go for that. Anyway, I made this more shallow so we can tuck that train track, this one. Now somehow I have to get this underneath there. Now maybe this is all -20 if I am lucky. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tag it here, like that. And I'm going to slam it down to -30. Bash, like that. Anarchy's turn off, and if I do this, no, it says overlapping items. Yeah, because this is also diving down. Oh my goodness me, what have I done? Okay, okay, time for other ideas, which are going around the situation. So we're at -20. This is, let's see, this is now snapped. Okay, turn it off. And actually, we are going the other way around. What? Yeah, the other way around. We're just making a detour. Because that was the idea, right? And then from here, I take it down to -30. And that would work like a charm. Oh man. Easy actually in this case. Okay, nice. We bring this to, let's see, this is -30. Let's bring it to -40 to be sure. Underwater here. Then bring it to the other side, like that. And now let's have a look. Where do we want these other stations? Now we have the people living here, working here. I bring this here, and I think like this thing could be easily be fitted here. This is a good place because you have everything in reach, like a school here, industry there, offices there, the whole schmick smack. And we can always play with that thing. So I think like, okay, we put this thing over there, but it does not stop there because I want it to go on to, I think here. This is a good place. Overlapping yeah, don't give me that. You can easily fit there. And from there on you can even go all the way to the end section. So I just slammed this here in the middle and it has to do. Okay, now let's grab this thing and we zoink all this stuff together. Hey, we have it. Nice. So, in essence, we could make a line now, and I am going to make the depot here somewhere because here we have no issues. Okay, the line. We need to make a line. Subway line tool. Okay. Now this is always a difficult part because these things are always closely at each other. So let's make it nice and yellow, bright. There. To there. And again to this place. And that's why I prefer without anarchy, because normal wise without anarchy you try to prevent those kind of things to happen, but as you can see it does happen, so yeah, nothing to do about it. Here is the other one. Yep. And now, you know, now it's tricky to see. So this thing goes there, there, and then this is the end station here. Okay, and then we turn it around. At least now I can see the yellow line. Okay, there, and then there, and then click it to there. And now we basically are going back, which is nice. Going back like that. Click it there and around like that, under the water edge like that. Here we click it also on the right side. We follow this thing there to here, click it there, very nice, and we finish the line basically here. Complete route. Nice, very nice. Okay, so what we need now is a depot. So I'm just making a nice road here. Mamma mia. Okay, but it works in the end. It always works. Take this thing, page it up, turn on the snapping like that. And then make a 180 degree, yeah, and then bring it down. Okay, 180. Can I get a 180? That's a 180. And then this is all fine, you know. Yeah, we will see now the vehicles coming out of here after we lift this up. And this building should pump out now the metros. any given moment. Yes. Yes. So while we wait for that, we are going to search for a parking lot medium solar. Ooh. Another new item that I got apparently. Okay. So are you going to give? Or did I connect something wrong to something wrong? Let me see. This is the metro. Yeah. That's the line. Fair enough. And this is the subway garage depot. Okay, let me speed up the speed. Oh, yay! You go carry people around, guys. Okay, that's nice. So that is one thing we can do. Now, like I said, I also downloaded the German pack. You might have seen it already when I hit the find it button. You see this all like buildings. So you have all kinds of levels of buildings, etc. So you can search through all kinds of filters. Look, I clicked here DE, so that shows only the DE stuff when you are clicking buildings. In this case, this is, I think, mostly, yeah, this is all DE, Germany. And yeah, we could create sort of a village out of that stuff. Question is like where? Now I created a little bit of land over here. More. So the question is, can we do it? Could we do it? Should we do it? Are we do it? Are we going to do it? So let me see. Let me take this road first. Turn that off. And I cannot even attach this, you know, without that thing saying. Okay, so we do this. And that. And then let's see, can we go in between here to there? Oh, perfect. Loving that. Nice. And then that. And then that. Okay, what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to check out how big are these buildings. Now we have these big buildings in all kinds of levels. You're level 4, level 1. Let's go up a little bit for the noise. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can also search for levels. You can type it in here if you want. Also size, plot size. I think. Let me just have a look. Like this is a 3x3. Which is not bad. A 4x4, which is already a little bit higher. I think we need the biggest ones. I think 4x4, 4x4. Is that the biggest one? 3x6. I see. Okay, what I type in here is 4x4, and I don't see anything anymore. Click this. This thing. There they are. So we have a lot of buildings actually over here. So you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. So I click all these buildings and I point them down randomly to see what we have. All kinds of stuff. Also corner pieces as well, and let's just see, like that. And man, there are lots of buildings around here. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we can make of this, because these buildings, yeah, we can slide them together. Let's see. So this. There's a lot of noise, and what the hell is that ship doing? Oh, I plonked that building there. Okay, I need to move it away. Okay, move it, Mars. So we're going to move you away. Let's start with this building anyway. Let's see. This is definitely a corner building, so we are going to place this on a corner, obviously. And I'm not 100% sure, but we can also align this thing with the height of this road. So I click toolbox to object height, which is the road. Poink! You see it goes up. Right, nice. Yeah, we know how this stuff works. Easy peasy. Can we turn this slightly? Like so, and then a little bit more. I'm surprised it sticks out on that side, you know? Or just maybe it's normal to have a little bit of space here in front of it. Could be. Yeah, we can always ploink something there. But let's say this building, now this is also a corner building. What I need is a building that is in between, so that fits in between. But let me see what would fit in between. All these buildings, they seem to be like, yeah, buildings, yeah, that are not in between buildings. Okay, let me try something out. So first of all, we are moving that one away. Then we let me see. Take this one. You have this type of space here, but let's see if we take this building and we just place it next to that one. I mean, can these buildings be placed to each other? Is that doable? Let's have a close look. Let's have a very close look here. So a little bit back. Here we go. You get like this side effect, eh? That's what I mean. Still, this building is complaining about power issues. Should it? Or not? Well, there's power there. Or maybe I'm not facing it into the right direction. It's possible. Maybe it should be like this. Or not? Oh wait. Ah, it has to be faced like that. Oh, okay. Roadside. That's also a corner. Okay, you know. Yeah, sorry for the noise, guys. Sorry. Let me see if we can bring this together. You can do it by just looking at those stones. You know, these two walls, if they correspond, and then also to object height. Point here. Yeah, and then there's also a gap in between these two. You see this? This is not exactly the same height. So if I page this up just slightly, that's just one page up. Yeah, better you cannot get it. But then you get this effect of, yeah. Okay, you cannot build a building against that. So what we need to do here is grab this road, bring it over to there, like that, and then place basically another building to that corner. Okay, we are going to do a lovely time lapse of me monkeying around with this stuff, and I will be right back with you guys. can I say? It was a little bit of trying to mishmash this into each other. First time for me to try this out. I had a little bit of issues, trying to get these empty walls basically to each other, from these buildings, but it did not always fit. But apparently, yeah, it is possible if you find all the buildings, and maybe you should just grab all the buildings you can find in the find it mod and then just ploink all those, aside, and then off screen, off camera, you have to basically sort them out, and then by the time you do the recording, you can put everything together. Now, also, this building is not screaming for high resource cost. Because these buildings are actually a combination of, residential and also commercial as well. So I didn't even notice that until the last moment. So I put a parking lot here in the middle, so they can park. A few parking lots here. I did also a little bit of decoration in here. So I don't even know what this is actually. What is this thing? A trash site? No. I don't need a trash site. Get no. Mini, let me see, let me put something else there that is a little bit more. How do I get to a trash site? Playground with gym. Yeah, that's more nicer. I put a trash site there. That's not very smart. Let's see, let's also create a little bit of space in between so I can grab this thing. Can connect. Let's see, we can connect this area up with that, with a pedestrian crossing. Yeah, they can walk from that side to this side. Yeah, I also tried to fill out these blank walls with graffiti, but still somehow maybe there's an option to give these walls a decal that has, like, let's say, a brick structure. I don't know if that exists. Let's say somewhere in here. I have no idea. Brick. I mean, do we have? Yeah, we do have brick, but these are for the ground. I don't think they would work straight up against the building. I don't think so. So that's something I need to dive into, how that would actually work. But yeah, you have a lot of these empty walls, and yeah, it's not the most ideal situation. But if you get closer by and you get it through camera mode, of course it looks kind of interesting. It's like it's highly detailed. So look at those windows and just whoa, you cannot move your camera free through these little alleys. Sadly enough, but well, come on, nah. Look at that. This is like, well, what a view. And yeah. So okay, and well, this is a test out to try these things to see how I can make this work. This is from the DE pack. Maybe I'm going to grab all these buildings and then just put them somewhere, like here, and then just check out what levels we have. Level 1 size, do we have left corners, we have middle sections, we have right corners, because that I noticed already in the find it option. And I think that I think then we can make it work out. Now let's see, so far we don't have fixed the issue with the shortage. I mean, but some companies do already have, people, because they are not complaining anymore. Let's check out the metro, and let's see how the metro is doing. So that's this yellow one, or yellow greenish one, and 325 passengers. That's nice, not bad. 6 vehicles are doing it very greatly, so I'm not complaining about that. So that works like a charm. I think so. And for the rest, yeah, I think we could of course apply a few more buildings here as well. This is still the elementary school. Okay, there are not that many people yet. We can apply a few more Let's see. We need. Let's see. What happened here with this freaking menu? It's changed somehow. Let's see. I need this stuff. Yeah, low rent housing, because that is what is actually needed. So we take something like that. Not too big, of course. Just small houses. Maybe we can fit that in between here. I'm not sure. And maybe one over there. And one over there. Now the school is of course a little bit noisy, so if it is too noisy, then in the end I will take these buildings away. So yeah, so we can also plonk one of these buildings here, which can be a little bit larger. Nice, living to the crematorium, always nice. Yeah, and then let's see, what is this? DE. Medium density housing. Okay, let's see what happens if I just do this, you know? Boink. And also on this side. Boink. Interesting, you know, just to see what happens. Yeah. Also here. If it does something at all, I have no idea. So, because I see DE here, so... No DE there. Here we see DE. I think these are the buildings we are seeing here. And here we don't see DE, and here we also don't see DE. Only these ones. So let me also put a few here. I don't know what else this is. Just a medium density housing. Okay. So let's put it fast forward on this, and let's see how this will, what this will give. Well, looking at this, actually it is not looking that bad, because, you know, by just zoning these type of buildings, at least they connect them together, you know, in a proper way, and you get like the corner buildings on the corner and the middle sections here. This one is still building, and here the distance is kept, which is nice. So let me grab this path and we just take it straight through the middle here. Like that, with a simple crossing over there, so they can walk. Yeah, there in between. That's nice. Actually, this is not bad. This building is kind of ugly. I don't know what to think about it. So let me think. This is like, I think it was an. Let me see where. Yeah, it was. Let's see, European start. Let's see, low rent housing. It was a low rent house, yeah, that's true. So I remove this and I delete it because I find it ugly and too big. I rather have two smaller buildings like that. Yeah, I think that would fit better, and maybe with some trees in the back here between those buildings and the crematorium in the back. So let me find myself a few trees. Those are a little bit too big, those are a little bit too small, those are nice, yeah, like that. So we create a little bit of a division between that and the crematorium. Like also here, there. Yeah, this building is directly attached to it, so look at all the hearses standing there. Not much I can do about that, yeah, unless, yeah, never mind it. I think it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, but I think it's a start. I think what I need to do is just to figure out, you know, all these buildings, and then, you know, probably we can, you know, zone them maybe also in a nice fashion. Maybe replace them to another location, I don't know, because this was sort of a test a little bit. Did it solve all these issues? No, it did not, but yeah, the demand for industrial is still high, but we don't have the workers. Well, what I can do, I mean, the money creeps down, and this is also creeping down. So what I can do is in the budget is that I increase the taxation for industrial, like a few percentage, like that. So let's see when this will drop down, like that. Yeah, you drop down. Okay, we can do another percentage, and then we bring this down, the residential, making them happy. Okay, yeah, I like this better because, let's see, we are still losing money according to this information. Okay, then we tax the office with just 1% extra. That means like that, according to this, the budget, we have like $500,000 per month on extra budget to spend, and it's only 3% for the offices, and the office demand is still like skyrocketing high. Nice. Okay, so we achieved to build like a metro system that runs from roughly here to there, underground here to this area, to this yeah, what is it, peninsula that hooks up to this road. Few cars, not many. You know, sometimes I miss the good old Cities Skylines 1 with despawn off. I know there is a mod called despawn off, but that turns this game completely into chaos. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, the question is next episode. Not 100% sure, because we have different areas, you know, of the map where we can go. We can do more of this kind of industries, you know, a little bit more of that, so we get more raw materials. Yeah, the map is also starting to fill up, but you know, we have still this whole area we could fill up theoretically, and we are not at 1 million yet. And you know, let's see, we have people in decline, but everybody's happy, except, let's see, what are they not happy about? Oh, -12 unreliable mail servers. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to tackle in the next episode. Mail. I think that especially in the areas, yeah, I see here no mail boxes, and we need some post sorting facilities. We're going to do that. Oh yeah, of course, this is the new area. And maybe also some government buildings, like for the social welfare and a city hall and all that kind of jazz. And we will make that work. Yeah, so that concludes now this episode 41. If you have any tips and suggestions, leave them behind in the comments section below. And of course, if you like this stuff, you know, if you like the way how I built this stuff and how I try to come up with solutions and whatnot, then yeah, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell icon. I mean, you really help me with that, especially you know, if you hit the like button. That gives also, you know, the YouTube algorithm something to work on with these videos anyway. Yeah, I think this is a nice city, you know. It's like it's kind of interesting. We have several places where we can build. We also still need to make the path over this highway, like here. Yeah, maybe we can also do that in combination with what did I just said about doing here. I said something about doing. Well, I will hear it in the in the video editing processing what I want to do, but doing the pathing through here, that has been on the agenda for a while. And yeah, oh yeah, here, post sorting facility. Yeah, post sorting facility. We will do that. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and I see you. See you guys. Bye bye.